Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Not joined, sadly, with Ben today, but I'm doing a quick little Notre Dame recruiting guide. This isn't like the most of our updates here on the channel, uploads here on the channel. Usually this is podcast, but if this is your first time watching, please like, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. We're gonna get started here with the Notre Dame recruiting guide that I made last night. And yeah. Let's talk about it. I'll go full screen for you. Present. Here we go. Pretty simple. I didn't put a whole lot of time into it, but if you want to know more, assuming you're a big Notre Dame fan or you're just a viewer of the channel, Tom Lloyd, Kevin Sinclair, Mike Singer. Those are my three favorite dudes. Mike Singer worked for Rivals, and then Kevin Sinclair and Tom Lloyd worked for 24/7. Shout out those dudes. I learn a lot from them, and they know their stuff. But here we go. John Colsey, wide receiver from Athens, Georgia, was once a Notre Dame commit. Decommitted during quarantine. He's from Athens. It's looking like Georgia here, but we will see. We will see. I think if he gets back on campus at least once, I think it'll be a late commit, but I think it'll work. Maybe he will just end up signing. No commitments. Sierra Wright, DB, cornerback from LA. I don't know. His only visit has been to Notre Dame. It was an unofficial visit. I think we would be in the running for him still, but we gained commitments from three cornerbacks. Philip Riley, Ryan Bo Barnes, and Chance Tucker. So I don't know if he wants to compete with those guys. I think he's better than all three of them. But regardless, we have three cornerback commits, and there's not usually four. Dante Thornton, wide receiver from Baltimore, Maryland. It's looking like Oregon at this point. Was one time a Penn State commit. Penn State is no longer in the running. It is Virginia, USC, Arizona State, Oregon, Notre Dame, and I forget the sixth. I don't have it in front of me, but yeah. Jaden Thomas, wide receiver from Atlanta, Georgia. If I were a 24/7 analyst, I'd put a 10 lock on this. I think he's going to Notre Dame. I really don't see another school. He's a dual sport athlete, plays baseball and football. Cole Kmet, Torrey Hunter, a bunch of past Notre Dame players have done that, been successful in both. I like Jaden Thomas coming to Notre Dame. I expect a commitment in the next few days to weeks. Titus Moke-Atimala, wide receiver athlete from Iwa Beach, Hawaii. I should have just put cloudy. I think it is cloudy. I think Notre Dame probably has a slight edge. He's one crystal ball in 24/7, and that is from Tom Lloyd predicting him to come to South Bend and join the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Not sure if that's going to be true. USC is on him. Hawaii is on him. Virginia is on him. So, I don't know. He's a decent 4-star. He'll probably play wide receiver at Notre Dame, but Notre Dame's known for landing those Hawaii kids. We at least have 2 or 3 prominent players on our roster at a time. Jordan Botello, one of our backup linebackers, and then I'm forgetting his name now. Tua's cousin. He's a D tackle. Wow, I don't know how I forgot that. These are uncommitted prospects. I do expect Notre Dame to land 1 or 2 decommitments. Safety, running backs, and athletes are most needed, in my opinion. We have 1 running back, we have 1 safety, and 0 current athletes that are committed. I'm pretty sure a safety named Marcus Allen from Michigan just decommitted from Michigan. That might be someone. But Notre Dame, if we want to get inside the top 10, we're going to need at least 1 4-star, 2 3-stars to flip. And goal is top 10 class, of course. Brian Kelly made a comment in February, January, saying we can get into the top 5. That's not going to happen. I think the best we could possibly do is 10, maybe 9. But we're going to need to land one of these 3 dudes, Dion, Sierra, Dante Thornton. I don't see us in the running for Donovan Edwards. And I don't see it's flipping a 5-star or a very high 4-star. But yeah, I definitely expect Jaden Thomas, and I'm pretty certain Titus Moke-Atimala will. And then ending on a little sour note, even with the decommitment of David Abiara. It's looked like he's going to be a Boomer Sooner for a few months now. He committed in March, late March 27th, I believe. And then in about May, some crystal balls started coming out saying he's going to go to Oklahoma. He's not committed to Oklahoma yet. But we know what happened with Greg Crippen. He kind of kept it under the ropes for a few months and then ended up committing to Michigan. And decommitments aren't always not known about. So reportedly, though, the last few weeks, David has been liking Notre Dame more and more. Reportedly, we've been getting back on him, and he's been doing a good job. I just think he needs another visit. I think Notre Dame is really one of those visit schools, because I feel like if you go to Bama, LSU, Auburn, Georgia, they're just going to show you the same stuff. But Notre Dame shows you the classrooms. They show you everything, and I think Notre Dame's big thing is visits. Clemson, same way. I think Clemson and Notre Dame, Penn State on a whiteout night are like the three big best schools for visits, maybe Michigan too, because it's not your regular old SEC football only school. Well, thank you guys for watching. This was a very short upload here, just over 6.5 minutes, but I just want to run through this. Haven't done this in a while. Might do a Villanova one, but Villanova landed 4 dudes, and maybe we'll be getting Trevor Keels. I say we as a Villanova fan, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and we will see you on the next episode of the Chi-Town Sports Podcast with Ben.